Whoa. Okay, that's a change.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think about the guys that was in the comments like, I want her. I'm gonna come get her. She's perfect. So okay, hold on real quick. All right, I'm gonna be the guys. You come and show me or give me the energy that you would give your future husband. Is he gonna get a dance?
A dance?
Let me see what we talking about. Because you said about the child of God and man of God, and I agree, we're all children of God, right?
Yes.
But let's have some real talk, right? You're not quite doing God's.
I'm not.
You know,
I know,
like,
I'm not.
I'm gonna have to stay away from you. Like, this is gonna be our last interview. All right? That's what I'm saying. Like, what level of, I guess, effect do you think that a decade worth of living this lifestyle has had on your ability to like really live that housewife lifestyle? What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at atlantastreetinterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update, guys. Okay, so we're in your hotel room.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Just chilling. I just took me a
Nah, I'm just trolling. I'm trolling my audience because, you know, of course, I know you read the comments. And someone like, oh, Marcus about to do this. Marcus about to blah, blah, blah. Like, chill out, y'all. Chill out. Okay, so how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing good? Okay. So I wanted to kind of get like a inside view of how the traveling street therapist, how you live, like how you do things, right? So I see here right here, is this just like a whole bed of like laundry and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just tend to head it out, you know.
Okay. What I've noticed is that because I've been in Texas doing interviews as well. And one big difference between the street therapists in Texas and the ones here in Atlanta is the dress. So like in Texas, it's like they wear uniforms where you know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas here it's like you kind of don't know, like they may have on something, it may look like athleisure wear, some skin tight. You don't quite know if they're doing street therapy work.
Right.
Why do you think that is?
Well, when you wear stuff like this, it's like just letting it be known, I guess. And like it's screaming like, I want money, like, hey, come pick me up.
Like, yeah, like this is.
But then when you wear regular tights, it's sexy, but it could be revealing and sexy at the same time. Like, well, I'm like, does she need a ride, or you know, is she out here just lost, or you know,
Which do you prefer?
I'd rather cover up. I used to be that girl wearing stuff like this, the heels, you know.
Okay.
But I have to learn how to cover up. I get
Well, especially out here.
better.
You say you get better results? Oh, better clients.
More respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of that, like I say, you read the comments. I saw you in the comments section.
Yeah, it was more positive than negative, but you know.
So okay, real quick, what year were you born?
1/21/96. January 21st.
Okay, so why do you think people thought that you was older and stuff like that?
Cause I'm mature for my age. I just feel like I don't have the mindset of an average 29-year-old. So I feel like the way I carry myself and the way I hold conversations, or just maturity level, I don't know.
I think they was talking about the bags under the eyes and stuff like that, but like, you don't really have like big bags, and then the truth is that you look to me like 29, like you don't look. I don't know what the people. I think people are miserable.
Be negative.
Some people, they just want to be miserable just to make people be in the same place that they're in.
Yeah.
And so you ain't got to pay no attention to that.
Right.
That's everybody.
Because I get rest every night. I get all my rest in. So my brain got to function.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do these days, do you normally have guys come in here, or do you just do them like, where do you normally do these days?
Sometimes I come here, or sometimes they might live around the way. You know, I really be skeptical going to people's house, or you know, the car is cool too.
Which one do you do most?
I would say room.
Okay, so you bring them here most of the time.
Yeah.
You don't find that to be like a little dangerous? I guess it's dangerous either way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's get into the fun part. So, can we see what some of these outfits look like on you and stuff like that? Whoa. Okay, that's a change.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would actually be wearing that outside?
Yeah, like, and just with the heels or.
Wow.
Mostly, yeah.
And so, but not here in Atlanta, right? That's like other cities type place. Like, what cities would you feel comfortable wearing this outside or whatever?
Los Angeles, Miami, Texas, where I'm from. Like Dallas. Houston.
Is there a particular city where you make New York,
Chicago, places like that?
Okay, so like the kind of like almost every other city except Atlanta sounds like like it sounds like you named a lot of major cities where this is more kind of the norm. Like I say, versus here in Atlanta, where it's kind of like you'd be like sticking out like a sore thumb.
Yeah,
like if you walked out on Glenwood right now with that,
I'd probably get picked up.
Yo, like before you even made it up to the corner store.
The police
all right.
probably fucking with me outside. Yeah, so.
Okay. So I asked you last time about dancing, but I didn't elaborate. So why don't you dance? What's the deal with that?
Some of these clubs, they want dance license, and I don't have a dance license. But some of them do want ID. I just be skeptical on where I want to dance at. But yeah, I danced before.
Because I guess in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, maybe safer. Maybe you don't have to give away your body all the time and stuff like that.
And really, sometimes I don't. Even out here, I don't really have to.
Do the full thing?
Yeah, sometimes I don't really have to do nothing.
Well, what do you mean?
Everybody don't want sex all the time,
So when they don't want sex, what do they want?
Some people might just want to see you sit and look pretty, be naked or something like that, and you just chill and time. Some people just want to pay for your time.
So it's really like street therapy.
Yes, everybody don't want sex.
For real.
Everybody don't want head or
What percentage? If you had to put a percentage on it and say this percent that qualifies or that applies to about this many percent, what percent would you say? It's like out of 100% of the guys, what percent of guys are like, oh, I don't really want sex? You know what I'm saying?
Probably like 50%.
You're saying half?
Half.
That don't sound right. That don't sound right.
Majority don't want sex.
That don't sound right.
It's rare to run across a guy that don't want sex and just want to pay for your time. It's rare. Because the majority
right, so rare, that means that it doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Majority gonna want some head or some sex.
Okay. So, because when I asked you what percentage, that means like how many of the people wouldn't want it. So you're saying that you said half, but what you really meant was
10 dudes. I want to say maybe 3 out of them or 4 out of them 10. I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, it's rare though. It's rare.
So maybe not 3 out of or 4 out of 10. Right? Maybe like 1 out of 10 or less. Okay? Like these guys ain't out here to come and get some good conversation.
Every guy not out for that. And some is.
Well, but I guess why do you think that you highlight the guys that are not after that? Is that to like make yourself feel better?
Some tell me that everybody. They got a girl or they married or something like that. I don't know. But for real, I've had guys that tell me that, oh, you actually listen to me. Like, I just be wanting somebody to talk to. My wife don't listen to me. Like, you actually care about what I'm saying. Like, you actually, I know I'm in the business, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I've literally sat and talked to people for hours about their life, and they gave me more money just for sitting there and like, thank you for listening to me. I appreciate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do massages and all that.
Well, I was about to say that's a whole different form of intimacy. When you could really, and I think that's one of the things that I specialize in, right? Is being able to talk to people about things or allow them to express themselves and just get things out. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually into it and. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to pretend. I know I'm in this business or whatever, but I don't know. I can't do nothing but be myself.
So what did you think about the guys that was in the comments like, I want her. I'm going to come get her. She's perfect. So, okay, hold on real quick. All right, I'm going to be the guys. You come and show me or give me the energy that you would give your future husband.
You saying as far as when they was like, I want you. Like,
all that stuff. Like, show these guys what they could be potentially getting.
He'll be probably getting everything, a home cooked meal, you know, a massage.
Well, what I mean is, okay, so come on over here, or like do your little, you know, whatever, like, hey, you know.
Okay. He come in, come off work or whatever.
Okay, so hold on. All right, so, all right.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm home. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So this is what he's getting, huh?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this.
Massage,
so he getting a hop on.
Shower already running, towels already out.
So he's getting a hop on.
Everything.
He getting
Kisses,
all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I ain't gonna lie. That's you got me sold on that one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna get that good energy, that good whatever.
That's why I was like, I'm ready. I'm glad you home. I was so bored.
So he's gonna get the housewife and all that stuff. Is he gonna get the stripper and stuff too?
The stripper, if he say, babe, I want you to dress up when I get home. Have that one little outfit that I like. And when he come, I have the outfit on with the heels, the whole shebang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get a dance?
A dance.
Let me see what we talking about. Ooh. Oh, wait. These guys gonna be hitting your, if they ain't been blowing your inbox up, they gonna be blowing it up now.
They been hitting my cash app and coming on that my Instagram been blowing up. You know, I put my Facebook on over my Instagram, Snapchat. Just a lot of positive energy, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the positive energy. And to the people that's been negative, you know, my mama just tell me pray for people like that, so I just pray for them.
That's it. Yeah. So, okay. So, man, I tell you, I talk to a lot of street therapists. Okay, and I ask a lot of the same questions. But your energy, and I'm not even like trying to boost you up or nothing, but your energy is a little bit different. I will say that. So, what am I missing?
It's just the natural.
No. When I say what am I missing, tell me the bad parts. Tell me the bad parts, because you said you had the mental stuff going on, and bipolar, this, that, and the third.
I've had my blackouts. I've been to mental homes before. You know what I'm saying? I've had my times where I didn't had crash out moments, but I've been trying to work on it. You know, God been guiding me, so I've been trying to deal with it and work on it.
So are you looking for the type of guy that's like street guy, that type of deal, like that type of vibe, or the more like working guy type of deal? And those can be the same guy.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of street guys that turn into just working guys. So like what type of guy, like I don't want these guys that have false hope. Yeah. What type of guy are you attracted to, and what type of guy are you hoping to get?
Like I said, I don't judge whether you work, honestly, whether he out here in the street doing his thing, whether he drive truck, whether he doing something, I don't judge nobody. And the type of guy, like I said, regardless of what I do, you know what I'm saying, I am a child of God, I'm God-fearing, and I would like him to be that as well. You could have been selling dope all your life, but I accept you for who you are, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, because at the end of the day, it's God. Every guy is a little rough around the edges. You got some guys that's a little rough around the edges. So whatever that empty space that he can work on, I could try to help you work on it.
Well, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Don't shop for anybody that has to get worked on. Right? That's not a good look. Trust me when I tell you. Whenever you get with somebody, whoever they are at that moment, that's all you can expect.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't ever try to get somebody that you have to quote unquote work on or work with or anything like that, because as soon as you get them to the level where they level up, they're probably going to see like they're probably going to see you as not qualified for their new level.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was going to also say genuine, down to earth, a man of his word. His word is bond.
So let me ask though, because you said about the child of God and man of God, and I agree, we're all children of God, right?
Yes.
But let's have some real talk. right? You're not quite doing God's.
I'm not.
You know,
I know I'm not doing.
so,
my
like,
lifestyle
not quite
is
exactly
to
being
God.
the church
Yeah.
girl right now, right? But
I grew up in the church. I was in the choir. I praise dance, vacation Bible school, Bible study.
so why do you think you
revival?
why do you like so growing up like that?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think you wanted so bad to like get out in the streets? You said when y'all was 17 and you and your friend was like, we going to Dallas as soon as we graduate.
I ain't gonna say it's in my blood. I don't know. Because my rest in peace to him. My daddy was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But he got his life together. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, did the church stuff and all that stuff, did that not work, or is it something to where it has a delayed effect? So in other words, like if it didn't work, then it just means that you did all that stuff and you still ended up doing street stuff, right?
Yeah.
But there also could be a scenario where you do the street stuff, but then because you're rooted in the word, you're rooted in God, you're rooted in church and stuff like that, that you get back to that. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're kind of looking like? Is that how you're seeing things? Like, well, even though I'm doing this street stuff, I'm still rooted in this?
Like I want to say, like, I don't know what made me go left.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
That's important. It's important to figure that out.
I thought I was grown. You know what I'm saying? I didn't graduate. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna see what's going on out here in the world. Like, I don't know. I was moved out at 18.
If you could go back, would you make the same decision?
If I could go back, I would change something.
What would you change?
I would change as far as me being under peer pressure. I wish I would have been more
confident and
stronger
strong.
And be like, no, I ain't doing that.
Right.
I wish I maybe wouldn't have moved out the house so early.
Mm-hmm. 18 is still such a young person that really doesn't know anything about the world, you know?
I was going through things that a grown woman like would go through,
like
in
what?
their 30s, 40s would go through.
Like what?
When I was 18, like, you know, taken advantage of, you know what I'm saying? Men putting their hands on me. The average 18-year-old girl ain't going through
that.
abuse and getting pimped out and started traveling, going to all these different cities and states, don't know nobody, no family. You know what I'm saying? You just out here. You know what I'm saying? The average young
18-year-old
girl
ain't just
not going through that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So it's like I just feel like I just grew up early.
Do you feel like the lifestyle that you live will prevent you from being able to have like a healthy, happy relationship? So like I get all the jump up and all the oh baby I got you and all this stuff, but what about the other side? Like, because we know that the honeymoon phase wears out, right?
Yeah.
And so the monotony of life, the boringness of just how a normal life and relationship goes, would that even be something that you would be able to handle?
Because things happen. Like,
what I'm saying is, would you even be able to handle like being like in a more regular lifestyle?
Yeah.
Because like right now you're used to like a more fast life, fast money, traveling, independent. Would you be able to make the switch to like housewife, homebody?
I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
if it's that right one, I ain't gonna lie. I would sit down and hang everything up all the way. I'm like, yeah, he the one. I could stay in the house if I wanted to, watch movies.
how do you know? You've never done it.
I feel like I could do that. Like I could chill, watch movies and just vibe out. Like
I get it. It's easy to say it, and a lot of times people can switch things up for like maybe a few weeks or a few months and stuff. But you don't think that at some point you would like be like itching for that just excitement? Because what I found about women require some type of volatility. Like, I don't think there's a woman out there that is happy just completely bored or completely with no drama in their life. Like, I don't know a woman out there that's happy with it. Because if you give it to them, then they're going to go find drama somewhere else. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, what level of, I guess, effect do you think that a decade worth of living this lifestyle has had on your ability to like really live that housewife lifestyle?
Because I feel like the men, he probably got his head like, oh, you know, she's dealing with these multiple men and you know, different men touch her and stuff like that. And honestly, to be real, like all the way honest, I try to keep a small circle of people that I deal with. Like, it might be.
You try to keep like a few regulars and then just.
It could be 3 or 4 good ones that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go out and just have
every time Big Harry out there.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. I can just have 3 or 4 good ones that I deal with, and most ones that I have been for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a whole lot of people.
I get it.
Just a small circle. Like.
All right, well, this was all interesting. Can we get one more outfit change before we go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whoa. 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 Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a fan of petite, you know, shaped women anyway. Well, man, and I'm 100% a fan of melanated, beautiful, dark chocolate skin. So I'm gonna have to stay away from you. Like, this is gonna be our last interview. Okay. So let me get it from. Let me see from this angle. Ooh. Oh, now do it. Now turn, and then look at me. You're kind of like. Let me see. That's perfect. And then, yep. All right. So I think I need to go. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, so we really appreciate you taking the time, answering all of our questions.
You're welcome.
If anybody out there, same information, right? Same stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to add anything, or just all the same stuff as last time?
Thanks.
All right. Well, listen, Miss. Like I say, we appreciate you. We definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
I will.
All right.